The offense will get play one of the game from right there. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. He'll pick up a 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Slayton is the man in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He'll take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Slayton is the man in motion. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up a 1st down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At their
just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. On the ground, here's Tracy. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Neighbors in motion. On 2nd down, Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 37 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those edge defenders in the run game, a lot of times are also responsible for the flat area in the passing game. So things happen fast, threaten those responsibilities, and let the running back do the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Browns.
They run it once more with Judkins. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. They'll try the left side with Judkins. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Browns 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. From the gun, it's Shador. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 2nd and long coming up. From the gun, it's Sanders. Looking for the home run ball deep downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders loading up, launching downfield. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Sanders pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, here is Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They convert with a gain of 15.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations. There's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the
pressure all around him, and down he goes. That'll bring up 2nd and long. Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. And they are all over him again. He goes down once more. That's the safety, Grant Delpit, star at LSU, in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. Headed left, fine, and they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. On 4th down, Jordan Stout to punt for the G-Men. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now with Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Browns first down. To throw is Sanders. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and 3rd down coming up. Sanders going to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Now, Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That is hard. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll let this go deep. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. The tight end, Joe Royer. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now, Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Throwing again is Sanders. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. Crazy. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On the ground, it's Raheem Sanders. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. He's got a man. It's Bannon. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. On first down, Dart. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Pass intended for Johnson, and it'll bring up second down. Neighbors in motion. To the air on second down. Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here is Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. To the air again goes Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
Throwing again, Dart. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. The offense staying put. They will go for two. Slayton is the man in motion. To the air once more is Dart. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success.